Hey everybody, Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com, and welcome to Gorkamorka Season 1. Now this was recorded and put out quite a while ago, but thanks to our recent 24-hour live stream, we're going to be posting the entire season for free, whereas only one out of every 2 or 3 episodes was posted for free before. So if you've never seen it, you're going to have a lot of fun. Now, I want to point out one quick thing. In Season 1, I thought that I could do a good job of updating the Gorkamorka rules because they were so old. Turns out I was wrong. But we still had a ton of fun, and the viewers seemed to really enjoy it regardless, because it's just, don't worry about the rules. Just watch the orc shenanigans, the Squiggers of the Dune, and all these vehicles Mad Maxing back and forth. And thank you once again to the people who donated on the 24-hour live stream to make this a reality. So sit back and enjoy Gorkamorka. Hey Vault members, Matthew and Steve here from MiniWarGaming.com, and welcome to Game 3 of Week 4 of Gorkamorka Narrative Campaign!
There's no, I don't have it in me. My guys are half sleeping or fixing a try.
It's true. Yeah, your doctor, your spanner is sleeping.
There's no fight left in me right now.
Yeah. Oh, there's a fight left in the other guys. So we're playing one more game today for you guys, because you guys are awesome. And this is going to be Digganobs versus the Squiggers of the Dune. No longer have harpoons, don't even have a spanner because they're sleeping so they can't bring their bodged little dinghy.
Can we even find out what happens to my truck today?
No. It's the first time you use it that you find out what the bodged result is. Because last time he basically took it to the mechs and they didn't do a very good job. But we don't know what's wrong with it until he tries to use it. So it could be things like it thrusts lefts, or it only thrusts in a 4+.
Is there anything good that could happen?
No. It's all bad. But it automatically gets fixed after the game.
Okay.
So, because you take it back to the mechs and you...
Oh, okay.
And they fix it for free. So it just lasts for one game. So you pay the teeth to have it bodged for a game. That's the problem.
Could have happened.
Yeah, it could have been permanent. But anyways, so what we're doing here is a scenario based on the narrative that the Digganobs have had the audacity to set up camp in the skid to try to get some scrap. And they're not supposed to do that. They're supposed to stay back in the pyramids where they belong. And so while you're now discovered that this isn't actually very far away from your fort. And so he's taking all his guys on foot, him and 2 other guys, because that's your whole knob that's not sleeping. But they're super awesome though, each of them.
They are.
Individually, they're very powerful.
Got really good upgrades.
Yeah, until like take one shot and you fail an armor save and you roll a 6 on the injury table.
Sluggers are still sluggish.
Sluggers, their main weakness is still the bullet to the head. Weird as that it might sound. And so he's actually going to be doing an ambush scenario on me, although different from the last one that we did. As you will see, we're going to be using the basic scenario for it, where I start in the middle, my gas engines don't work right away, I got to get them started, and I got some reserves as well. But the mob rating, I asked Steve beforehand, what difference in mob rating did he want? I gave him the choice to be equal to me, because his mob rating right now is pretty low, all the way up to higher. And he decided to go...
2 brackets.
No.
50 points, right?
It was like 7 brackets.
7 brackets? I wanted to get the most amount of free experience, just in case I get a stray slug out of the brain and have to bottle up right away.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So he's at the bracket from 51 to 75, where he gets +7 experience per guy if he wins, and +6 if he loses. So just for showing up, each guy gets 6 experience. So yay! And hopefully they'll actually be interesting too. And that's why I chose this scenario, because it forced me to split up my... It should work out a little better. It gives you automatic first turn. But you're going to be really slow.
As I run.
And anyways, so we'll just have to see what happens. So let's take a look at the mobs and the scenario. This is Steve's mob right now at present, the Squiggers of the Dune, with a napping spanner. He's at the docks. Yeah, the dock says he's fine.
He's fine.
He's fine. He
just
takes
some rest.
He takes some rest.
This is the bodged dinghy that he can't bring because his spanner isn't available.
Good driver.
So you got your 3 guys. Now,
I do.
Do you have your paper ready so you can tell me all the bajillion upgrades that these guys have?
See, they are going to be still pretty good. I have an iron lung on my knob over there. He's going to slow him down, -1 to his movement.
No, -1 to his running and charge. Sorry,
no,
-1 to his...
all movement.
No, his iron lung is -1 to his movement when he runs and charges.
That's right, yes.
So he's got that little valve thing, the fungus juice, that when he turns that on, first off, if you fail a 2+ roll, then he just gets knocked down. But if he makes it, he gets +2 to his movement and initiative. But he gets -1 to his movement when he runs and charges. So if you have it turned on, he gets to move 6, but run and charge 10.
Still pretty good.
And if you don't have it on, then he moves 4 and runs and charges 6.
Terrible.
Which is really, really bad. So you're going to want to turn that stuff on right away.
Always.
What other upgrades does he have?
He had weapon skill, ballistic skill 6.
And then he's got Slugga Choppa or a huge Choppa.
He has a huge shot, but he also has Here We Go. So when I do charge,
You can reroll one of the dice.
yeah.
Oh,
Wait
Here
a
We Go is
second.
gone.
Yeah.
We'll have
Two of
to.
my guys got Here We Go.
We'll look at that after and change it. So this is what happens when we change rules. So we'll change Here We Go after. Okay.
Yeah, that's it for him. That's all he had.
Yeah. So maybe we'll give Here We Go like a +2 to charge. You know what? I'm making a decision right now. Here We Go is +2 inch charge.
Score.
Not +2 movement, but +2 inches to his charge.
Yeah.
So that's what we'll do for Here We Go. And so that's an huge Choppa and Shuda.
You chop and shoot him, and he has his heavy armor.
Now it's interesting because of the change to the movement rules. Having a really good close combat weapon and a good shooting weapon won't be quite as good because you charge in the movement phase now. So if you charge, you won't be able to shoot, whereas before you could shoot and then charge.
Yep.
So that will be something that some people might want to reconfigure their guys. Although it's still helpful with what's the skill 6
I'm hanging
guy.
on to the shooter in case I need to eat later.
Yeah, you got to eat the shooter. That's right. You got to sell it for a tooth.
The next guy over, he has a spear, his shield, his heavy armor, and his slugga. But he also has Strength 4, Toughness 5, Initiative 4 now, and Rage.
And the spear gives him initiative 5.
Yes.
So he's initiative 5 with 3-up armor in close combat
And Rage.
and rage. That's awesome. Just awesome.
My other boy there, he has Ballistic Skill 4. Oh, you know what? I think I did this backwards. My mistake. He does not have Toughness 5.
Okay.
I mixed these up. He's Ballistic Skill 4, Strength 4, Initiative 4, still, plus the spear, and Here We Go.
So strength 4 is still good because it'd be strength 5 on a charge.
And the other guy with the huge chop and heavy armor, he has Strength 4, Toughness 5, and Initiative 4. And he has Rage, not Here We Go.
Holy cow. So this is a pretty strong 3 guys.
Our guys got very gorky.
Yeah, who could really mow down a lot of Digganobs, but they could also get one shot to them and fail it and die, which has happened to my Seeker last game, which he failed a ridiculous string of numbers that ended up in his death. So that could happen to you too. Who knows?
None of you guys are immortal.
Initiative 5 doesn't mean squat when you roll a 6, right?
It's true.
Right?
It's true. This is when I can roll 6s.
Let's take a look at the Digganobs. So the Digganobs start on this wonderfully gorgeous table made by Greenleaf Terrain. I just must keep plugging them for that. And their vehicle starts. I got the gunner inside of there. It's a gunner with an heavy shooter, and then he's got crack stick bombs as well. And then the driver has frag stick bombs. The vehicle doesn't have its gas engines on right now. So at the beginning of turn 2, I try to turn on the gas engines. On a 5+ in turn 2, they come on. 4+ turn 3, 3+ turn 4, etc., etc. And then I have my knob right here, my Diganob. He's got the flak armor and then Slugga Choppa. And then we've got our huge Choppa flak armor guy. And then up in the watchtower, we've got our blunderbuss guy with his flak armor as well. In reserve is one bike who's off the table, and he comes in on a 4+ starting turn 2. And he's got crack stick bombs and a Slugga in his flak armor as well. And so that puts me much higher in points without having everything on the table right at the beginning. But other than that, he does have a pretty big fight to do. Steve has to set up 18 inches away from my guys, and he gets first turn automatically. And then he's got to survive some shooting. And if he gets in there, then he's going to kill everybody. But he has to get in there. So he's going to jump right into it as Steve deploys his mob. We start with El Treso Amigos as they come in all cowboy style, like, look, we could take you out. And they get first turn automatically. You turn on your fungus juice?
That's for that fungus juice.
2+. Woohoo! Didn't roll a 1 first turn. So he gets +2 to his movement and initiative.
That means I'm running 10.
Yeah, because he gets -1 when he runs and charges, thanks to his iron lung. So it's like, oh, 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 orc asthma.
And my other guy's just gonna run their 8. Because that's pretty much all they can do.
So my truck doesn't have gas engines right now, so I'm just going to thrust forward, let's say 2 inches. Yay! And then the real reason I want to do this is because I want it to turn so I can face my heavy shooter at you. Leadership 7. Made it. And it turns 45 degrees, which will put you in my front arc. And just to show how brave I am, he's probably going to die the moment he gets close enough. And then the Digganob is just going to stay back for now. Heavy Shooter is going to go all full auto and fire at Scary Guy.
The scarier one.
Full auto. So 2 sustained fire dice. Oh!
Beautiful.
4 up ammo. Oh, this is not going well. Straight to combat. You got what, initiative 7 right now or something?
I think I'm just initiative 6.
Oh, initiative 6, okay.
Alright, my big old knob there hits on 3s.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no!
Dang it.
I got 3 attacks on the charge.
Oh no.
Hitting on 4s.
Oh no.
Oh, 3
no.
hits! Oh no! Oh, this is an ear choppa.
Choppa.
It wounds on 3s against you because I'm strength 5, and it ignores your armor.
That's the thing.
I can't believe I'm about to kill your knob. Oh no! 3 wounds!
Just roll him. Just roll him. I got no save. Just don't kill my knob.
Oh, he's down! Down twice! Just like that. Wow. This guy, I wish this was my mob. Because this guy would be getting some sort of like badge of honor if he, survives the beating he's about to get.
Dang. Alright, I had nothing here to do but just run and charge at him.
So you could choose to bottle out.
I'm gonna take the 5 experience for him and then I'll bottle out.
We'll see. So your spear guy has the highest initiative.
He does.
So he gets 3 attacks.
Yes, he does.
His weapon skill is just the regular 3.
He's up skill 4.
He is.
No, sorry, he's up skill 4.
Yeah, you're just listed skill 4. So you're hitting on 4s. There we go, 1 hit. But he's strength 4 on the charge, or is he base strength 4?
He's base strength 4.
So strength 5 on the charge, so 2's to wound. Oh no. Oh.
Both are 4.
Now the other guy does have initiative 4, and he has rage
He has
too,
rage.
right? So he's got 4 attacks in the charge, hitting on 4s. Okay, come on. You shop it. You're insta-killing him here. 2s. Okay,
Yeah,
2 insta-kills.
right.
I can't save that. So you get 2 rolls in the injury table, plus 3 on the highest one. You killed him.
I got one.
You got him. Oh my goodness. Back to my turn. My gas engines turn on a 5+. Yep, they're on. And my bike comes in on a 4+. Yep.
Who's shocked?
For the side, that'll be over there. So he's going to move on 6 inches, and then he's going to take his free thrust. I'm going to have to get within 8 inches because I want to throw a crack stick bomb. Now that the gas engines are on, both these guys are getting aboard. Getting aboard. It's going to move forward 1 inch, turn, and then move 3 inches.
Trying to move that truck.
I can't get the boarding planks out of the way. 3 inches, and then turn. I'll thrust forward 6 inches. Yes. I'm afraid to try to turn, because I'll probably end up just smashing into that building. So I'm just going to stay that way. Stick bomb at the back of this guy. Thrusted, so I hit on a 5, and it does get hot. No hit. Blunderbuss didn't run to get on, he just moved, so he can fire at the spear guy. But it uses thruster, so he hits on a 5 as well. Boom! Ammo check, 4+. He's out of ammo. But I still hit, so strength 4. And was he toughness 5 or toughness 4? I know in this case I still wound you,
I
but...
forget which one I am. He is the one that is toughness 4.
Okay, so either way I wounded him.
4 up armor. You'll have heavy.
Oh,
No. Okay. Well, what are you gonna do to him?
Injury check. Oh, he's dead! He's so dead!
Kill him.
That's all I got.
This was my turn.
Yeah, it's your
charge
turn.
the bike.
So you have to test the bottle out first.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Even if you choose not to. Leadership
Yeah,
7.
I want to not bottle out.
Hey, you did it!
And I'm gonna charge that bike.
Ah!
And here's the sweet
Leadership
test.
or initiative test. He's got initiative 4. Oh,
I made it on!
I can't believe it! I'm so happy.
So right in combat here with my rage and my charge attacks, 4 attacks, hitting on a 4.
Oh,
Okay.
just 1. But you insta kill him on 2 pluses. You got
There
it.
we
So
go.
plus 3 to the injury table. Oh, 1 is nothing. 1 is automatic nothing. What are you doing? So I get to hit you back, eh?
Yeah.
4 is to hit.
There you
oh
go.
no. Oh no.
He's toughness 5, so 6 to him.
6 is doing. No, no.
Of course.
4 up, say.
4 up.
Oh! Injury table. No! Are you okay? Before anybody has the audacity to suggest it's because I was overpowered, let's just face facts here. Those dice rolls sucked. I can't believe. I took out your knob.
If they survive, I'm getting 6 experience.
You're gonna get 6 experience each. You don't even get the plus D6.
Oh man.
That's it.
Oh. It's terrible.
So we got 3 serious injuries rolls to make. Start with your knob.
Hey, don't die, buddy.
Okay, 35 is almost a full recovery. It's an old battle wound, though. So at the beginning of each game, he rolls a d6. And if he rolls a 1, he can't play that game.
Okay.
Now, he can fix that at the dock. I don't know if Mr. Iron Lung and Fungus Juice guy wants to ever try to go to the dock
I don't
again.
want to go to the dock.
Spearman. 22, that's bad. Leg wound, -1 to his movement. And let's see which leg. 4+ is right. His right leg.
Okay.
I don't know why that matters, but yeah, it might matter for modeling later on. And then the last guy, 65. Ooh, that might be. Oh wait. Oh no. Impressive scars.
Score!
So he gets +1 leadership.
I'll take it.
So income-wise, you don't get any.
I don't get anything.
And you have a
I got
2-tooth upkeep.
I have 1 teeth in my hoard.
So you're shy 1 tooth.
I'm gonna sell off his flak armor.
No, you're not going to sell it.
I'm gonna eat it.
You're going to eat it. Because basically you could sell any item for half its teeth value. Flak is worth 2, so you're going to eat his flak armor.
We're at 0 teeth.
Hey, it's, flak armor is kind of leatherish, right? Leather kind of comes from a kind of a cow. Maybe there's some cow equivalent on Gorkamorka.
Head leg, and I got a guy who doesn't want to fight 1 6 games.
But you don't have any grass to eat. So, but he's back at least.
He's back.
This thing is still bodged. And you got, -1 movement. Possibly doesn't even fight.
And some sweet scars.
And actually, he's got some awesome scars. So this guy actually improved because of dying. Now, they each got 6 experience for just showing up for 5 minutes.
Not enough for anything.
And it's not enough to upgrade anything. So that's literally it for this week. Thanks for giving us such a good send-off for week number 4 there, Steve.
That's what I do.
I tried. Yeah,
This thing's overpowered!
I know, right? Dig a boy with an huge shot.
Come on!
You had it.
What is wrong with this guy? He's ridiculous! Like, I thought we were coming to play a friendly game, Matthew!
Yeah, I know, right?
This guy and that guy?
I know, right? A dig-a-boy on a bike and a
What? Come
dig-a-boy
on!
with an huge chopper.
This is so embarrassing.
All right, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next week's Gorkamorka. Happy wargaming.